No, it's all relevant stuff, isn't it? In our own heads.
Yeah. It is. It is.
So Guy's going to be late. Sorental's not going to be here. Evil's kind of child wrangling for a while. Where's Dart?
Dart'll be watching porn. That's why he's always tired. He's just burnt out.
Wood comment.
Oh, bless him. He'll be asleep. Leave him alone. Just a gentle prod. He'll be awake.
That's what he needs.
Do you know the guys? No offense to Medi and whatever, but the guys that are actually involved more in this, in terms of the Kingmaker, making the kingdoms scene, is more them rather than the rest of us.
I take offence at that, Jet. Screw you, man. Screw you.
But you know what I mean, though. It's like, come on, guys, you're into this more than I am, and they're like, where are you?
Yeah, it's all the building side of things, isn't it? Rather than the punch something in the face.
I mean, no offense, man, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I just think it's more you guys. Why are you not here? Come on.
Why are you not here? Come and build our kingdom for us so we can just kill shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm more into, that kind of stuff.
So I do like the political side of it. The more economic side of things, I'm a little bit like, But, you know, it'll grow on you, Jet. Don't it? It'll grow on you.
No, that's okay. That's fine. It's just that I'm more into the dungeon crawl and the finding of treasure and secret stuff and
the
secret
crits.
doors. You know, I'm more into that kind of thing.
Oh, what's that?
But having said that, I'm more open to other things, you know, so we'll see how
it's a monk in a nappy.
Oh, it's me.
It's a monk in a nappy.
It's Joseph. That's awesome.
Oh, my God.
My monk's got to that level now where he does kick ass and take names. Well,
some great characters in this book.
I'm now waiting for the next picture. Come on, Zed. Where's the next
picture? No, that's the wrong book.
That picture?
Oh my God.
What the f is that?
It's a Jabberwocky.
It's like a chimera.
Oh my God.
See the Jabberwocky?
Yeah, he is a chimera, yeah.
What book's that one?
It's still the same book.
Oh my God.
This is Pathfinder. This is Kingmaker.
Oh. So do you have
bestiary?
Do you have different sort of bestiaries than the non-Pathfinder then? Do you have like...
There are a bunch of beasts in here that are unique to Kingmaker, yes.
Oh, okay. Right.
But equally, a lot of them, to be honest, do exist in bestiaries. So, for example, that chimera, I've lost it. That chimera is called a variant chimera, and I believe it's in Bestiary 3. It's in Pathfinder Bestiary. So that's the original 2nd edition Bestiary. So I've just tied myself up. I don't know if it's in Monster Core. But we can find out because Monster Core has been to me. Chimera. Chimera. What level is a chimera?
11.
Mine's like the end of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, I used to enjoy watching that.
Erg.
That was such a good scene.
Oh, do you remember that?
So funny.
Did I see that they're redoing it?
Oh, it will never be the same.
Or was that just like an April Fool's thing? It might have been an April Fool's thing.
I wouldn't be surprised because it wouldn't hold.
I think.
It'll be shit. I'm sorry, but it'll be shit.
I think sometimes though they do that kind of thing, don't they? And then they look at what the response is, and if the response is, "Oh yeah, that'd be a really good idea," they go ahead and do it.
Yeah, the thing was, Buffy came out when the TV was ready for it. Then, wasn't it? It's like like Smallville went for 10, 11 seasons. Buffy the Vampire Slayer went for God knows how long. But that format of TV has changed so much now, so I can't see that happening.
Yeah.
What I find really annoying is that you produce a series that's absolutely fantastic, but it doesn't get the views.
Yeah.
So after 2 seasons, they cut it, and it's brilliant. And you think,
Kath,
why are you cutting it for? You know,
Kath just confirmed that they are definitely doing a Buffy the Vampire Slayer follow-on, and SMG is in it.
Really? It's a follow-on, though.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're doing the comics.
You see, this is where I'm trying to remember the last season of Buffy, and I can't.
It was one where they were driving away from Sunnyvale in their bus, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed. Yes, it was.
Oh, that's how I imagine her all the time.
Also signed.
Oh,
that'll be worth a bit. Oh, it should be.
It's only worth
Somewhere
more
in
when she's dead.
Yeah. So
I need to watch it. Got all the Buffy on DVD. I need to watch it all again because it's so good.
Nice.
Years ago, we got some signed Stan Lee artwork in the shop, and it was like a limited edition run that they do a limited edition run of however many thousand and sell it off for a stupid amount of money. So I lent sort of like a few grand on it. Now, hopefully, if they sat on it after he died, it'd be worth a hell of a lot of money. We'll see.
I think I've got 4 pictures. So I used to have that on my wall, and then obviously I met the wife, and the wife was like, "That's coming down off the wall."
Yeah, especially it was in the bedroom.
One does not allow SMG in bondage on the wall. Apparently, when you are with a partner.
Nope. Do you know, I can see the look.
Yeah, you can, can't you? You can just see the look.
Yeah.
And like, no.
And
it's like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you get that look, and it's like, all right, it's coming down, then, isn't it? Which is why the other 3 that I've got that are all signed as well aren't framed or have ever been on walls
or ceilings.
Yeah, or ceilings. Yeah.
So who are we missing? Sorrow's not here.
We know Soren's definitely not here. We know Guy's going to be late.
He's going to be late.
I think we give Dart 5 more minutes, and then I think we just whiz through a Kingdom turn.
Is that an hour?
Chet and I will be awesome at this.
Oh, it'll be fantastic.
And then, if people still aren't back at that point, we might call it a day. We might just actually not bother, because we definitely can't play.
To be fair,
the 2 of you and Evil being sort of semi AFK. So
so
we'll give people a little bit of time. Oh, that's a freaking awesome monster!
Yeah, just give me some time so I can have a drink of whiskey. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Has it got ice in it?
Oh, come on! Ice in whiskey? No.
Yeah, but you see, I drink it. I drink it the Irish way, which is a single cube of ice.
That's a nice big cube of ice. See, I like it because you've put enough in there. It sort of lasts so much longer.
They do have like the spring water in Scotland. Just a little bit of spring water in the malt, but I just prefer malt. Prefer it just pure, just straight out of the bottle with no added shit.
Not to worry you, but at some point you discover Yog Sothoth in this game.
Awesome, Yog Sothoth. Unlike my little Cthulhu.
He's awesome.
He is. The unholy union of cuteness and chaos.
Moon radish soup. Reduces the effects of stupefy. Speriamus. Stupefy. Blooded but unbroken. Bixen Lebixiton. Chapter 4. Oleg's trading post. I think you've been there, haven't you? The PC should be level 4 before you do midway through this. The PC should be level 5 before you start this. PCs should be level 5 before you start this. There you go.
Ooh, level 5.
Oh, that's not printed properly. Dart didn't say he was going to be away this week, did he? Start online, does anybody know? No, he's not. Dart is not online. I take it as a group there was no decision made about name.
Well, I could say something, but I don't think it will be accepted.
Sorentar's already messaged me to say if anybody comes up with a stupid name, he's going to, in protest, cast lightning ball at you.
That's okay. I will cast my reflect lightning bolt, and then watch him fizzle, and then just disintegrate into a pile of ash.
And you'll crit him.
This is true.
Oh, here we go.
God. We gain 1 fame straight away then. That's good. I like that. That's good.
The evil was saying that we definitely need to get some lumber, which I totally agree with.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, sometimes my jokes don't really work, but come on.
Your joke was really good. I mean, you could have equally applied that to spaghetti.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so let's go through a turn, see who turns up. If nobody turns up by the time we finish through this turn, I think we'll just call it a night and just leave it there, because it is a hot night, and sitting outside with a whiskey or a cold beer versus gaming. So yes, so we go through each of these steps that you can see on the turns, the turn category.
Can we perform the gain 1 fame? Can we do that?
Yep, I've just done that for you. So you've gained a fame.
Oh, fantastic. New leadership, yes. I think we'll have Medi as a leader, I think. That's win. Can we do that?
Fame. I'm trying to see where fame is. Where is fame on here?
Oh, I don't know.
Right at the very, very top middle of the sheet.
Top of the middle of the sheet, yeah, fame 1. All right, so do you want to perform? Yeah, I don't think you really do want to perform new leadership.
No, because it also causes 1 unrest.
Yes. So
Okay.
adjust and rest. There is no unrest. All right. So we collect resources. Does one of you two want to hit the collect resources button? Just one of you.
Do you want me to do it, Medi?
Yeah, go for it. Your rolls are amazing.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay,
Oh,
so we gain 10 resource points. That gives you a total of 14 resource points to play with later. And then we pay consumption. We have no consumption.
Fantastic.
So now we go to the commerce section. Do you wish to collect taxes?
No.
No, not yet. No, definitely not.
No.
Okay. All right. Improve lifestyle.
That'd be nice.
Right, so it does draw upon Kingdom's treasury.
Oh,
let's go for it. Let's improve people's lifestyle.
Hey,
Hello,
Dot.
oh my God! When did you draw on the Taliban?
He's alive! He's alive!
Hello! Hello, Dot.
I kill you!
No, no killing of Dad tonight. No.
No, we don't want to do that.
I had to have an emergency shower.
Don't worry, bud.
Yeah, don't worry, Dot. You probably don't want to improve lifestyle because, well, it's culture. It gives you a culture-based bonus. So if you say again, Dot.
It's going on today.
No, Guy's going to be late. I'm just saying, glad you're here.
Yeah.
Evil semi-AFK. Sorrentar's definitely not coming. So hopefully Guy will arrive about 8 o'clock. So 9 o'clock his time. Hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to improve lifestyle?
Is it worthwhile?
It's going to give you...
culture,
It's going to give you a circumstance bonus to culture-based checks.
which is going to make us advantage in...
It's making the people happy, isn't it?
Well, why not? Let's do that. I'm for it. Who's with it?
Okay. Obviously, bear in mind, if it's a failure, you are going to suffer a penalty to your economy for the rest of the turn.
Oh.
And that will impact your ability to get lumber.
Oh, we need lumber.
You do.
We need it hard and grainy. Yes.
So I would say probably skip improve lifestyle.
Okay.
Skip tapping the treasury, but you do want to trade for commodities, right? So
Yep.
Bear in mind it's commodities for next turn, but that's fine because the more commodities you get stacked up, the better. So if one of you wants to hit performing the trade commodities,
I'll do that since I'm the envoy. Emissary, sorry.
Okay, I'm just going to check what it comes up with. So it's your control DC, which is 14 currently, I believe. We know that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we know your control DC is 14, so that's your target. It uses industry. Do you want to trade with a group with established diplomatic relationships? If you do, you can check that box. That'll give you an extra bonus.
Indeed, yep.
And so that'll offset potentially the penalty that you've got for having no treasurer right now. So if you're happy, go for your roll. And it's a success. So
well
done.
Okay, so we will gain
diplomatic
one.
immunity.
You'll gain 1 resource dice next turn, which is good because that means you'll have 6 dice next turn. Okay, so the next step then is managing trade agreements. I don't know that you've got any.
Didn't I set one up with Rostov?
Okay. So what? So you send out agents to attend to establish trade agreements.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yes. So you lose 2 resource points per trade agreement you wish to manage, then attempt a basic check. You didn't do manage trade agreements in the previous turn, so the DC is still only 14. So do you want to do that?
I would say no.
Well,
I think we
it's
need
going to
to.
cost you 2 resources. I think so because it's going to give you more resources. The idea is the more resources you get, you can then spend them on
Okay.
On stuff like getting your lumber and stuff like that.
I've got an option that
So,
says manage trade agreements last turn. And it's a -5. Do I tick that?
No, because
No.
you didn't do managed trade agreements
Oh,
last
didn't do
turn.
it.
So
No.
no,
Just roll.
no.
There
Yeah.
we go. Oh, I'm going to hero point that. Can I hero point?
Okay. Yes, you can. You have a hero point.
Ooh.
Oh, clearly I don't. Let me jump out of that. Let me get my character up.
No, you can't use hero point. You have to use fame or infamy. So if you right click it, you get a choice to use fame or infamy.
Oh, I don't, unfortunately. I've got upgrade success, downgrade success.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
So that wasn't a success at all, was it?
No, if you right click on your roll above, do you not have the option to re-roll using fame infamy? You should do.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I do. Bless, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's better.
Okay. So you lose 2 resource points. See if that works. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shh, I can't overdo it. Let me see if I can undo that. I can't undo it. Okay. Damn it. You gain.
Oh, holiday. Can we have a holiday?
Yay.
You gain 1 resource next turn. Okay, cool. So you've managed that. So now we get to leadership. So those of you in leadership positions, again, you don't have to do this for everybody, but you each get your 3 choices. They can be the same choice as somebody else. Medi, do you want to start with yours?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just moving Lisa.
You're just moving Lisa. Okay. Dart, do you want to start with yours then?
Sorry, I'm back.
No worries.
Welcome.
All right. Medi, do you want to start with your 3 actions?
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to do... What's focus attention do? Oh, right. Okay, that's it helping somebody else, isn't it? Oh.
Ignore all that. That's just me moving things on. It's a lot of dice.
Purchase commodities. That was quite expensive, wasn't it?
Purchase commodities.
Can I just intercede here and say I want to craft luxuries, please?
You want to what, sorry?
Craft luxuries.
You can craft luxuries, Jet, absolutely.
I've just wanted to, I mean, Medi, continue what you're doing, but I'd like to do craft luxuries, please.
Yeah, sorry, that's fine. Yeah, go for it.
I want to craft perfume soap.
That's fine.
Don't you dare ask.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, you can craft whatever you want. I mean, the game doesn't give you that.
Oh, come on!
You don't have any fame or. So it has cost you 3 resource points. Okay, so can I undo that?
That's just disappointing.
The problem is, I can't adjust. Can I adjust? Maybe I can adjust your resource points manually because I owe you 2 resource points. Because that's critical.
That's terrible. Dreadful roll. I was hoping for a 20. Are these based on any particular skills? Because we can't actually see.
They're not based on your skills. They're based on kingdom skills.
Right. Okie dokie. So anybody can roll then, I see.
Yes.
We don't individually influence the roll, so to speak.
No.
Gotcha.
The influence you have is based on ensuring somebody is actually in the position that drives that particular activity.
So there's no way I can aid to improve some score? Okay.
No.
So it's just I see. Okay.
Aiding is built in. So, for example, what position have you been given in the council? So you are the viceroy. So if you did something, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to find something.
I mean, if I could aid somebody to do something better, then I would like to do that.
How about celebrate a holiday?
If you want to perform a celebrate holiday, go for it.
I like the idea of that, certainly.
Do you want to do it, Jet?
Where were you?
Top of the list, second one down.
Celebrate holiday. I'm looking. I can't see it. Celebrate holiday.
The leadership.
No, I see. Right, let's roll. Let's do a public roll on that one. Okay, dokie.
You've got this. Yes, you have.
Oh, there you go.
Right, so here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to lose you the one rolled resource dice because I owe you 2, so we'll assume that that's cost you 2 resources. Bear in mind, you now only have 7 resources left. Okay. And you do want... so that's going to cause you problems in getting your commodities now, if I'm being blunt.
Oh, sorry. Well, purchase commodities, let's get out of the way then in that case. I'll do that now.
Yeah,
okay. It's going to cost you 4 resource points to purchase commodities.
Oh my god.
Come on, we can do this. We got it. Have we got it? 13,
no,
we haven't
failed.
got it. Damn.
You've failed. It's going to cost you 4 resource. You're going to cost you 4 resource points, but you get a you get 1 commodity. So did you want lumber?
Can I bribe the DM with a shot of Red Bush?
You can't. As much as I'd like it. So you want lumber?
Yes, please.
Okay. There you go. You got 2 lumber. Okay. So that's 3 activities that you've done so far. So you've still got kind of 1 activity each. Sorry, you've still got
Okay. It's all none of the train stuff.
So you could request foreign aid, which will give you a resource dice.
That's true. Yep.
I don't care. I'll pour a shot of Red Brush and just push it slowly in front of them. There you go.
Request foreign aid. There we go. Right. DC 0. Is that right?
Hang on.
Statecraft plus 7.
Why would it be a DC 0? Hang on, let me just double check this one because this should be still at your control level.
Which is 14, isn't it?
Yeah. 6. Diplomatic relationships. Uzi 9mm.
Diplomatic immunity.
That's the one.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Request foreign aid.
A request foreign aid. An assassination attempt?
Let's take out Lady Jumanji because it's a stupid name.
Jumanji. They're all events. That's not what you want. They're not what you want. Okay, gotcha. 519. Okay, so it is that. So it's going to be DC 15 plus 2. So it's going to be DC 17.
Okay.
But you get a plus 7.
Is Medi going to roll this one?
Medi, you rolling it? Yes, he is.
Oh, fantastic.
Not quite a crit. Okay, so
we're getting 3 resource points. That's
getting 3 resource points. Okay, so that's 5. So between Medi and Jet, you've activity left to choose.
Sorry, we are on leadership.
We're still on leadership. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
What do you fancy?
Well, we've got 3 resource points. Do you want to try and get some more commodities?
Yes, go for it. Go.
Put us up to... No, you do it, buddy. Because I looked out last time. So that should put us up to 6 now. So we're going to lose 4 here, but hopefully we'll gain lots of good stuff.
Okay. So yeah, you would have to do it, Jet, on this basis. But, I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. Let me just double check. Right, so you do have a plus 2 bonus. You have a plus 2 circumstance bonus that you can apply to any... Plus 2 circumstance bonus to any check. So you could do where it says at the very bottom of that screen.
Bottom of
the screen. Oh, sorry. No. If you look on... Right, so when you go to perform your purchase commodities...
I'm not sure what we're doing here.
So click on purchase commodities. You've got the perform box, so click on that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, yes. And
second item down is request foreign aid success circumstance plus 2. So click that.
Yeah, done that.
And then hit roll. So now you're on a plus 7.
Let's do the public roll. Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. That was a 20. Come on.
But it gives you lose 4 resource points because I presume you're not going for luxuries. And so that gives you the choice there. So 2 commodities of the chosen type. So are you sticking with lumber?
Shall we?
Yes, please.
I need
to
provide it. Yes, lumber. Yes, okay.
Okay. That is the maximum that you can have of lumber this turn. Your maximum is capped at 4 currently. Okay, so now Dart and Guy, you've got your 3 options if you wish to use them. If you don't, we can skip on.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to raise an army and invade Jumanji just yet, are we?
No, you're definitely not doing that.
No, so
they're all asleep anyway. I won't worry about them.
So I think the glorious leader, the general, is not going to be doing much this turn.
Okay. Dart, is there anything you want to do out of the leadership roles?
Where can I find what we've got the food and stuff? Oh, wait, never mind.
Under commodities.
So should I try and get some food?
Is that an option on here?
Yeah, you can. I can use gather
Livestock.
Yeah, livestock, or that's the wilderness. The other one's agriculture, but we're not training that, I don't think.
We're not in the we're not in the region stuff yet. We're still in leadership, Dart.
Oh, so wait, this is leadership though.
No. Gather.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't have to do anything if you don't want to. It's each leader can do up to 3 per player.
Oh, okay.
Focus attention. Mm-hmm.
We've got no unrest at the moment, so
no unrest.
Yeah.
Your fame's been burnt to ensure you were successful at gathering commodities.
Yeah, no, there's nothing I'm going to do.
I think I'll scoop out 2 pieces of ice cream into a pint glass, and then I'll pour lemonade into the pint glass.
Don't do
And then
that.
I'll scoop it all up with a straw, and then I'll pass it over to everyone.
That sounds amazing.
Enjoy a nice sort of lemonade, sort of ice cream shandy. Well, not really shandy, but
Anything you want to do, Dart? Anything in particular? Or should I skip to...
No, I just said I wasn't.
Okay, sorry, didn't hear you. Okay, so so we got a region. I can't remember how many of these you can do. I'm going to set 3, but we just double check it really quickly.
It says 2, I think.
No, you can do 2 in 1 hex. You can attempt up to 3 region activities. However, you can do 2 simultaneously as long as both activities take place in the same hex, and they're either a hill or a plain. So, do you wish to continue to build out your claim, or do you want to just work on what you've got so far?
Just looking through the options, Ed. We're not ignoring you.
No, you don't have many resource points left either. You've only got 2 resource points.
We built a road last time, didn't we? 12 resource points.
No.
Hills, 2 resource points.
We haven't built any roads yet.
We built a farmland.
Oh, we cleared a hex, didn't we? Yes.
Yeah, go back into the Stolen Lands map and you'll see what we've done.
Yeah, so you've got...
This is what we did last time.
Correct.
And if I remember rightly, you've established a commodity food, yeah.
Yeah. We want to make our way up towards the ore, don't we, to the mine?
We do indeed, yeah.
I believe that was the plan, yes.
Now, we can't,
we
can't jump a hex, can we? We have to do it in...
Oh, no, you can claim any... Your hexes don't have to be contiguous. It has to be...
though?
There is, yes.
And we've got to repair that bridge as well in that hex. So, I mean, we could claim that hex, repair the bridge.
Yep.
Don't know how we do that. Hopefully with some lumber that we've got.
It would be... Yeah, I don't think it matters. Strictly speaking, it doesn't matter. I think it would be, as long as you claim the hex, maybe... Yeah, as long as you claim the hex, you'd be fine.
Okay, well, let's claim that hex then.
Okay, so if somebody wants to go ahead and claim the hex...
Which one?
So you do, obviously, claim hex.
Claim hex, okay. Perform. Bunch of stuff ticked. Anything that I need to know about?
It's not favoured land because it's untyped. You got vacancy, so you can choose who's going to do it. And I think you had the warden do it last time, and that gives you the ability to select wilderness, which will give you a +6 to the roll. So I don't know if you want to let Dart do the roll on this one.
Does you want that? I've already got it set up. You want to do it?
All right, go for it. Go.
What? Oh.
Oh, nice. That's way better than what Guy would have done.
So it's a critical success.
What do you mean? I did roll it.
Oh, did you? Oh, you did.
You can immediately attempt another regional activity.
Well, there's no. Are there trees there? Is it worth setting up a lumber camp? I mean, it's not.
You can set up a lumber camp and all camp wherever you want.
But it needs to be on a tree hex, right? And this is more. Hang on. Put the highlights back on the zone. Hills. No, it's not forest, so it doesn't seem like a worthy move.
Have a look.
Hex established farmland.
It's got a com. It's got to contain lumber, ore, or stone to be harvested.
Which it doesn't.
So lumber camps can be. I've got it. So lumber camps can be established in any hex that contains a significant amount of trees. It doesn't. Mines and quarries can be established in any hex that contains a significant amount of hills or terrain or mountain terrain, which it doesn't. So this is, strictly speaking, this is. Oh, it is hills.
Yeah.
So you can create a. You could create, but you need 2 resource points, and you've only got 1.
Yeah.
Can
We could
borrow one?
also.
We can look at it next turn.
Yeah, we could go fishing as well. I mean, that would give us a bit of food.
Can't we steal one?
Fishing.
Like that,
Can't steal resource, unfortunately. No, not yet.
Terrible.
All right, so. Farmland?
Mm-hmm.
What, establish farmland?
More. I mean, that'll chuck us more food, but
Yeah.
what do you think, folks?
I mean, if it helps with our expansion of our kingdom, then I think.
Okay, so again, it's predominantly hills, so you would need 2 resource points, so you're screwed on that one as well.
Oh, yeah, I was just reading
Sorry,
it.
guys. I think it'll be another half hour or so, but yeah, I was thinking you guys might have established a lumber camp, but
No, it's not. It's not forest.
Not yet.
No, I know, but you just spent all the resource points on buying lumber rather than setting up a lumber camp.
I pour a red bush shot and just push it really across the shed.
Catch you in about half hour.
He can help us.
Yeah, no worries, but
We might have a lumber camp by then.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not sure a drunk DM is a good idea.
drunk DM is definitely not a good idea. It's too hot as well. I don't like drinking when it gets really hot, unless it's a shandy or something like that. I mean, you could gather livestock to bolster your food.
Shall we?
Yeah, there's also fishing.
What about the establish a worksite lumber? Is that possible?
Only on a plane.
Okay.
The go fishing, by the way, is basically the same check, but you lose. If you get a critical failure, you lose more with gather livestock. If I understand correctly.
Yeah, you lose D4 food and
unrest.
Or if you have no food to lose, you instead gain unrest.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
it's not
and
good.
fishing is just unrest.
So we should have gone to this hex and built a lumber camp. Then is what Evil's saying basically.
Do you want me to? You can undo that if you want.
Okay.
We can't build a lumber camp because
We don't have the resources, do we?
nope.
No, you need 4 resource points. Your resource point limitation is your problem. Spending it all in your leadership phase cripples you for further phases. But this is all about learning, isn't it?
Okay. So we made a mistake by spending too much at the start then.
It wasn't a mistake.
Yeah.
It wasn't a mistake. It was a learning curve.
A learning experience. Okay. Does anybody want to do? Does anybody else want to do anything? You've cleared your hex, so you've cleared this area. Sorry, you've claimed it. You haven't cleared it.
Okay, so we need to. Okay, so we need to clear as well.
You do, yes, but again, you don't have enough resource points to clear it.
That's the problem. Hills lose 2. It's 2 resource points, so we can't clear it. So we're done.
Okay.
Unless, sorry, we just want to backtrack and claim the other hex so we can build lumber.
Next
turn.
Because that's just for putting a new settlement down.
Is there anything we can do to reclaim the resource points?
No,
in the situation we're in at the moment.
Not in the current position you're in. No.
So we're kind of screwed then. This particular turn. Then. Okay.
Well, the only thing that Zed said we could do is we could backtrack just the claimed hex and move it over to the forest so we can start generating lumber.
Well, yeah, that's good. Well, it won't generate until we get a lumber camp there, but we can do it next turn, can't we?
Okay.
Right, let me do that. Do that. And let me claim that hex for you.
Do we have like another turn in terms of once we've completed this, we can then move on to the another turn and do it again?
You can you can have as many of these turns simultaneous as you want. It just means each time a month is passing.
Oh, right.
And so, but the book specifically states you need to get 4 to 6 kingdom turns under your belt before you start introducing the next set of activities and story points.
Oh,
okay.
So we can go off adventuring.
Yeah.
Or we can carry on spinning these turns to try and get the kingdom up and running.
Well, let's do one more turn, get the lumber camp built.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right, so you've got Civic. So allows you to go to a settlement. Do you wish to... so if we go to your settlement and activate your settlement, do you wish to build anything in your settlement?
Well, we need to be aware of we need these resource points for later on, don't we?
Yeah.
So we need to be very careful how we use the resource points initially. Yeah?
What buildings can we build, though?
How many points does it take to build a building?
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, it does. So it does tell me how much it costs to build a building. So, for example, a house costs 3 RP and 1 lumber. So again, you're short of RP. It may be that you can't do anything the rest of this turn.
That's fine.
Because your options are build structure and you need resource points.
Which we don't have.
Okay, so let's have a look. A barracks costs 6 resource points.
I think we're trying to save our resource points for a lumber camp.
We are, aren't we? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to save resource points. All right, so let's click to... We're not going to do an army. We go to an event. So I will check for a kingdom event. Interesting.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh.
I want it to be boring, not interesting at the moment.
Okay. So your second month in as you're starting to think about establishing your kingdom and get things moving, you are beset by political calm. You're not being pulled or pushed by Rossland in any way. You're basically left to your own devices. And so, let me add to active events. So if you go to the event section, you should now see that there is an active event called Political Calm. The ruler has to do this, but the ruler can elect to try and resolve this. And if you are successful, you lose 1d6 unrest or reduce 1 ruin. You lose. You've got no ruin and you've got no unrest. Actually, there's no point in resolving this at the moment, and I'll show you because I'll show you why.
If you
click on it, you see it'll explain the benefits if you based on the role. It's all about reducing unrest or reducing crime or ruins, things like crime, etc. So you probably don't.
I can't click on it. I don't know if that's.
I have no idea.
Same for me. Sorry.
Okay, so if you If you can't click on where it says political calm under active events.
No, there's
Yeah,
no drop
nothing.
down.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share this with you. Can I share? Oh no, I can't even share that with you. Okay. Basically, it is a beneficial event, and it's all about losing either unrest or a ruin. So you don't need to do that just yet. Okay. So now we go to XP. Let's have a look.
Okay.
You claimed 1 hex. Gives you 1 XP. You didn't construct a terrain feature. Yeah, you would need to build a bridge, by the way, on that hex that crosses the river. You didn't resolve an event with a modifier. You didn't claim your first. Kingdom's not size 10. All of your leadership roles are not expanded. That's not been done. That's not been done. No. Jesus Christ, how do you gain 100 resource points? Okay, so we end turn.
Slowly.
Okay. All right. Okay, so did you want to do the next turn then?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, please.
Okay, so I am just going to do this.
And we're not spending any resource points.
No, not until we get to build the lumber camp.
Okay, so let's go back to turn 1. Okay, so back to the top and upkeep. So first thing you do is you gain fame if somebody wants to hit that button for me.
Dart, do you want to do it?
Go on.
What button? Where's the button?
Go
The
for it.
upkeep, hit,
Go.
gain 1 fame.
You hit the perform button.
And
Where's upkeep?
Dart rolls a 20. Well done, Dart.
Where's it say upkeep?
It's not rolled anything because you can't find it.
Gonna-
Top of the sheet, Dart.
Right. So go to the turn. You should really only be on the turn thing unless I say otherwise. Go to the turn. Turn
turn.
at the top it says, yeah, so hit perform.
Perform for which one?
Us.
Gain 1 fame.
Go for it.
Okay. Now somebody hit the adjust unrest.
Shall I do it?
Yeah,
Please.
go for it, Jet. You don't get any unrest. You don't have any unrest. Just one of you at a time. Don't click it twice. Okay, so I need one of you and only one of you to hit the collect resources.
Oh, not me.
That's normally evil, isn't it? The glorious leader.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that for
you
evil
sure?
then. Yeah. Oh, that was a shit roll.
Can evil
That
do
was
it?
the low. That was too late. That's almost. Look at that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
It's because he's asleep.
I cannot undo that. Okay. We pay consumption. I don't think you have any consumption at the moment.
No.
Okay, so we're into commerce.
No, we
Do you
don't.
wish to collect? You don't want to collect taxes.
No.
Do you wish to improve lifestyle?
No.
Well, I'd like to, but you know.
Go for it. Go for it, Jet. It doesn't cost you anything other than failure will give you penalties, but that's fine. That's part of building and running the kingdom.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Go on, do
Yep,
it.
go for it.
Oh, bollocks to it then.
We
Go
were
for
going
it.
to do it last time, weren't we?
Go for it.
I love it.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There we go. Hey.
That's Jet. He's
Gain
back.
a fame and gain a +2 circumstance bonus to culture rolls. Okay, cool.
Woo!
Tapping the treasury puts the money into your PC bank fund. You don't need that.
No.
Trade commodities.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you reduce the commodity stockpile and then try and gain resource dice. So you don't want to do that. Manage trade agreements.
Now,
Oh.
I get a minus on this because I did it last time, didn't I? So we're not doing that then.
Yes, you do.
So it's a
We've
minus.
got one trade agreement. Yeah.
Yeah, we did it last turn, so we're not going to do it this turn because you get -5
We
penalty.
need to focus on the hard wooden grainy stuff.
Okay, so we're going to focus on the hard wooden grainy stuff. Okay, so are you doing anything leadership wise, but do one player at a time rather than splitting it? So, Medi, was there anything you wanted to do?
I don't think so, no, because stuff I was going to do takes our resources.
Okay.
Yeah, we need them for later, don't we?
We do.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything? You're right. Most of it takes resources.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So then let's go to region.
Okay.
This is where we can build a lumber camp.
So we can do two things as long as they're in the same hex, right?
Yep.
You can do 3 things,
Okay.
and 2 of them can be done at the same time as long as they're in the same hex. That's really weird. That's really weirdly worded. So there must be something about that. Let me just read that 1 second.
So we could build a lumber camp that we want and then also claim the other hex and build a bridge.
Yep.
Go for
If
it.
we've got enough resources.
That
Yeah,
sounds
go
good.
for it.
Yes, you could.
If you can, go for it, definitely.
Okay, so you wish to... Right, let's go back to the Stolen Lands map, everybody.
Stolen.
So you wish to build a lumber camp, right? So the first thing you're going to have to do, unfortunately, there is clear the hex.
So we could clear and build because they're in the same hex.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. If we clear it, we just destroy the trees, don't we?
We lose
hang on a
resources in
minute.
forest.
Engineers and mercenaries attempt to prepare a hex to serve the site for a settlement. You don't need to
No,
do
we
that.
don't need
So no,
that.
you don't need to do it.
Don't worry, we can
Okay.
we can build more trees for the carbon footprint.
Okay, so who's gonna build a lumber?
It's going to cost four resource points. We're going to lose. So let's make sure somebody's got a good roll.
How
Why
much?
4?
4?
No, it's 2 for hills. Oh, is it hills or?
No, it counts as forest.
We shouldn't pay 4. We should negotiate that. 4.
4.
Wait, who's good at engineering?
Start at 2, and we'll work.
It doesn't matter. The skill engineering is being used by the
The whole kingdom.
it's a kingdom skill.
Favoured land.
It doesn't matter.
Favoured land.
Doesn't matter who does it. However,
I've done it. Oh, it rolled off a 15.
Oh,
okay, right. So you can re-roll if you right click, you can spend one of your fame points to re-roll because that is a failure.
I mean, come on, that's worth a re-roll. 7 out of 20 is worth a re-roll.
How do I re-roll? I right-click on it.
Right click and say re-roll using fame or infamy.
No,
But
don't get that.
right click on your dice roll above it. I made the same mistake.
Oh, on
Yeah,
the
that's right,
dice
dice
roll.
roll.
I knew that.
Come on.
Fucking arse.
Oh, you rude word
You
thingy.
jammy
whatever.
dodger.
You, yes.
Shouldn't have asked the general about that.
I get plus 6 engineering, and you only get plus 3. What's going on there?
Which means he's only got +3.
Terrible.
It says engineering trained plus 3, but when I have my thing set up, it says I've got a plus 6 to engineering.
It's still a failure.
I know. So sad.
He's got a +6 as well because he's got invested for stability +1. Stability is 2, and engineering is trained 3.
No,
So
no. I mean, engineering trained is plus 3, but my engineering skill is plus 6.
whose engineering skill?
If I
Yeah, I noticed.
it says leader skill, phase region, but under skill it says engineering with a
+6.
in brackets plus 6.
Yeah, they're all +6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Because it's using kingdom abilities and investment.
Sorry, his roll only gave a +3.
Yeah, he rolled and he got a plus 3.
No, it didn't. It gave him +6.
Plus 6. I think what
you mean? Is that what you mean?
In total.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's using engineering, of which you've got a +6 bonus.
Oh, right, I just unticked one of them and it made the skill go down. So sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. All right, so you are going to spend 4 resource points,
Fuck.
Oh my
and you
God.
fail to establish your lumber yard in that location.
my.
We could make a second roll, a second activity in the same hex.
You could, yeah. What you thinking?
Build a lumber camp.
Except you've got 5 resource points.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, we
9
have
resource
more.
points.
This is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to figure out.
If not, we need to start making our way up to the mine. I mean,
If we roll low, that's terrible.
somebody else can roll the next lumber camp.
You're not going to ask me to roll, are you? I can
Yes,
just
they are.
Well, that's what I was thinking, to be fair.
You
You only roll crits, though.
you bastards. Well, I try.
Quick, do it before evil comes.
I try to roll crits. Do. What I'm waiting for Zed to say what I can or can't do.
He's just going to say it's an automatic success.
Oh, thank you. Yes, automatic success. Thank you.
Automatic crit.
We need to find something to give to Zed that gives us like a bonus.
Mhm.
He's not keen on the whiskey.
That's called a
whiskey,
bottle of
yeah.
redbreast.
No, I've tried. It doesn't work with Zed, so we need to find something else. Maybe a nice.
So, there's nothing to stop you from, as long as you've got the resource points, there's nothing to stop you doing that same activity again. But you'd need to do it with a different character. So whoever you used, probably leader. So you would need to select somebody else as the leader on that. But by all means, go do it.
I don't think it gave me an option for the character, actually, Zed.
Okay.
Yeah, if click where it says leader, is drop down menu.
You look.
which
It doesn't check in the box.
Oh, no, it does. It does give you a choice of character.
which one are we sort of clicking on here?
Well, that was the problem. It was the bloody leader who was trying to set up a lumber camp.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying
probably
to
should have been the
see where-
warden.
It's not It's not. Is it region?
No, so if you click on, it's under region and it's
Yeah,
establish worksite lumber. So click on perform and you can select the
Hold on, I thought you wanted
leader.
to lead it.
I think Dart's going to do it because it's the warden.
Yeah. Go for it, Dart.
Yeah, because I don't see it at all. I don't see it at all.
It's okay. Go for it, Dart.
Go for it, Dart. Go for it. Roll high. Come on, we can do it. You can do it. Oh, yes. Woohoo!
Okay,
Nice
so
one,
it gains
Dart.
you a fame.
Well done, Dart.
An unexpectedly rich supply of high-quality commodities. I mean, it's fucking trees as far as the eye can see.
Yeah. So let me
Fantastic.
do.
Superb, bro.
So that's 2 actions in the same hex. We could, in theory, claim another hex. That one,
Yes.
You could.
in theory.
Shall we?
Yes, you have 1 resource point. So go for it.
Yeah, it's just 1, isn't it?
Yep.
Who's doing it? Oh, hang on. It says claim hex once per turn.
You haven't cleared a hex already.
No.
You haven't claimed a hex this turn.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Shall we?
So who's
Do
rolling?
it. Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I've got it. Claim hex once turn.
Go for it. Come on. Fingers crossed. Come on. Oh,
Hey.
yeah, Dave.
Nice.
Come on. Don't you dare say fail.
No, it's a success.
Nice. Gonna need to build a bridge there next turn, though, so we can get the oro.
Yeah.
Get to
We will do. Well, no. You can build a bridge there now, because now we go to Civic, and one of the things that you can do is build a structure. And if you look at settlement, a bridge costs you 6 RP. You
Which we
don't have
haven't
enough. Which you
How
don't
much
have. Yeah.
How much RP do we have? Sorry.
0.
0 now.
Oh, really? Oh, dear.
Yeah, we need to work out where to get reputation points.
Partly it's about as your kingdom goes up in levels, your reputation point, your resource point dice increases. So you need to be pushing your kingdom up to sort of the next tier. Okay, so
how do we do that? Just
you're gaining XP as you're doing things.
Right.
So if we go to event,
is it adventuring or is it just things like this, or
it's a mixture of both?
Okay, right. Okay.
So there is no kingdom event. You've still got political calm. You don't need to resolve it. Okay. So now we go to XP. So you claim a hex.
We claimed 2 hex. No, 1 hex, wasn't it? Sorry.
Yeah. We can automatically get food and lumber each turn now.
I don't think it quite works like that, Dart. I think you've actually got to go and farm the lumber. I'll double check in a minute.
There's an option that's harvest. So I assume that harvesting is what's generated by the farmland, but you've got to go and do it.
Yeah. So you've gained 100 XP for claiming another hex. You've gained 10 XP for creating a work site.
Okay.
You've got no bridge or road or structure. You haven't got a landmark. You haven't got a refuge.
What's a landmark, Zed? We haven't come across those.
You haven't come across those yet.
Okay, all right.
The hex descriptions that I have access to tell me if it's a landmark or tell me if there's anything here that affects your kingdom. Okay, so end of that month. There we go. So it's up to you. You can pause there and you can go exploring, or you can play through another kingdom turn. It's your choice.
Can we be doing things in downtime during this?
You can be doing things in downtime, yes. If you roll, so you will have just had a 3-week downtime period. So if there was something you wanted to do specifically, you could do that.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Here's where my video game knowledge is getting in the way, which is I don't have a current quest to go and search for a thing like a bandit camp. So Correct. It's literally, we just have to go and wander, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the map, you have a couple of hexes up here that you could explore that are technically could be part of your kingdom, but you've not reconnoitered them. Or there's all this stuff around your kingdom here that you haven't reconnoitered yet. So there's 5 hexes there, and that pushes you a little bit further out.
That's what I was going to say. It might be worth us actually exploring what's immediately around the city.
I agree with that.
We haven't done that yet. So
I would agree.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 4 immediately around us we haven't done. I mean, we could head east, clear out those 3, and then, or west, do either east or west, whichever one suits you.
Yep. It's entirely up to you.
Anybody again?
Guy. You asked a question.
Adventuring.
You asked a question.
Did I?
Yeah. What's a landmark?
Oh, hello. A rickety bridge is a landmark.
I don't know. My name's not Mark.
I'm just having a look. Yeah. So the Thorn River winds through a 20-foot deep gulch here. So if I just show you this. Oh, no, I don't know if that'll show you everything. I don't want it to show you everything. But this particular hex that you've unclaimed is actually listed as a landmark. And so, I marked it as a landmark for you. So your kingdom, I will give you the landmark experience next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got it. Okay. All right. So after another month, we're now getting into late spring. You're continuing, you've devoted to the last 3 months really focusing on getting your kingdom established, providing good sources of food, providing good sources of lumber to allow the village to grow and prosper. But you are getting a little bit restless. And so as you kind of switch into Desness, you decide to start thinking about heading out for a couple of weeks to explore your immediate area.
It's spring. It's time to go a Viking.
Charge in with 2 axes, wielding dual wield hack.
Exactly.
Any takers for east or west, or do we just don't make any difference because we've got to do it all anyway?
Yeah, I think we'll.
I just realised our town is actually in a different region than the Greenbelt.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this refuge over here. We've seen that already, haven't we?
Yeah, refuge.
Yeah.
Yep. You've reconnoitred, but you haven't claimed yet.
Oh, let's go that way then.
Yep. All right, let's do this.
No. Right, sorry. You've reconnoitred that. It's this hex here that you don't know anything about.
Yeah. So I think we go directly east and clear out, and then we go southeast, and then we go west. So do a little circle. Because you can build on a refuge, right? There's something you can do with those. I can't remember in the kingdom options.
Yeah, if you don't build on a refuge, there are benefits to doing that. If you build on the refuge, I think you lose the refuge and you lose the benefits that it can give you.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm just double checking something. So farmland. Each farmland hex reduces a kingdom's consumption score by 1, provided the farmland lies in an area of influence. Resource. Any hex indicated as being particularly dense or lucrative resource of If you establish a work site in such a hex that focuses on the appropriate type of commodity, all commodity produced are doubled. Gotcha. Okay, work site generate commodities each kingdom turn once you establish it via establish work site. A work site established in a regular hex generates 1 lumber stone or
yeah, so that'll generate every turn, which is why I was kind of sorry.
But I forgot
to build the world earlier.
Evil, we retconned a bit, so we basically got a lumber camp up and running, and we've taken a 3rd kingdom turn now.
Oh, okay, cool. Sound like the 3rd turn's gone better than the 2nd then.
Oh, yeah,
the 2nd turn, the group made choices that impacted resources, and even though the 3rd turn you had less resources, they used it more to expand the kingdom and establish that lumber camp.
Yep.
And now the group have got restless and they've decided they want to go explore.
Sounds good.
So you set off from your capital, heading eastwards, across the river, skirting the edge of the lake, and you kind of disappear into the hills that sit on that eastern bank of the River Shrike, I think it is. Hold on, is it the River Shrike? Yes, the Shrike River. And so, traveling eastwards, you kind of head through You're kind of wending your way through the hills. Can everybody give me perception checks?
Ooh. Perception, I doubt it. Oops, bollocks.
I would, but I don't know how to do it because.
Oh, my that's initiative.
How do I? Do I click on that? doesn't work.
Just below your AC.
No, I'm trying
On the
No, that
first
was roll
page.
of the party. That's roll.
Oh, ice. Gotcha.
Ooh.
Blind one.
Oh, sod off.
You don't even see dead people.
Silly day.
Definitely
Can't find his own ass.
Would you blind
the
or
dead people.
Oh, I can find my ass. Don't worry. Actually, is that my ass? Somebody else.
I got to say, Jet, you're really chatty tonight. I like it. Is it the redbreast talking?
It's the red breast.
Well, I've had a couple there.
Yes, it is, isn't it? It is definitely. Jet is doing a medi. Second, I'm looking for something that I can't find.
And I approve.
Oh dear.
Okay, so let me look at those dice rolls. Those dice rolls were pretty appalling, weren't they? Garin,
Yeah.
Ember. Okay, Ember. As you're traveling eastwards, you get a which animals with you?
oh the ghost.
The ghost. Okay. You've been traveling sort of 8 or 9 hours, and the sun is starting to set over the hills, and Ghost suddenly kind of stops, and you watch as her ears kind of flatten, and she kind of lets out a little bit of a whimper. And as you kind of look alongside, you look around to see what's kind of startled her. Both you and Garin see what appears to be a huge wolf sat atop an escarpment, maybe a couple of hundred yards away from you, and it kind of raises its muzzle and howls.
Oh,
Exactly.
Indeed.
is it answered by any other howls?
It is answered by several other howls. Yes.
So can I tame them all?
Can you tame them all? No.
Pimp your wolf out.
Well, I have to spend a minute doing that.
Now we're going to be fighting wolves.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Oh, they're not attacking us.
No, they're sat atop an escarpment.
So they haven't seen us, or they haven't.
Oh no, they've seen you. They've seen you.
Oh, okay. Can I spend a minute getting my wolf out?
You want to spend a minute getting your wolf out?
So you're calling my wolf?
It is up to you, but the large wolf, which looks something like this,
Okay, never mind.
is now advancing towards you.
That's a dire wolf.
That's not. No, that's not even a direwolf. That's something else.
Is that a warg?
Could be a warg.
I need to do a nature check.
I will let you make a recall knowledge check, Dart, if you want, and it will be based on nature.
It's a big wolf.
That's not a fucking wolf.
Yeah, it's a big wolf.
In that case, I ready my bow.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. You can identify it. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Baseline. The baseline DC was 16, so you got 16. Okay. It is definitely a warg.
Okey-dokey.
It stops about 50 or so feet away from you, and it kind of sniffs.
Are they all wargs or just that one?
Just that one. You notice that there are 3 other wolves kind of stepping back from it at a distance.
Ember, what do you know about wargs?
This is my territory. Why are you here?
They can teach talk, that's what I know about
Of course I talk. You 2 legs. You think you are the smartest in the Tuskwater, but you are not. You have come into my land. Leave or be food.
It's very leggish. That.
I mean, are you going to suggest it leaves its territory? Well, I think we should. This thing looks like if we settle this place, it's going to start eating members of our kingdom.
It's so leggish. I think we should kill
This
it.
is my territory. I have claimed this part of Tuskwater. I am not interested in an alliance with weaklings like yourself. I
It's got 2 legs.
am allying myself with Hagulka.
I'm sorry, with who? With whom?
Who?
Whom?
Hagulka. Ha! 2
Bless you.
legs. Haven't even heard of the great king. Your kingdom is doomed.
What? Tell us who it is then. Or
The
do we
great
just have to...
Hagulka. He is the great troll king.
Does he have 4 legs?
He does not need 4 legs. He has 3 legs.
The great Hargulka. I know him as Tripod. Good buddy of mine.
And where could we find this Hulguka if we wanted to talk to him?
He finds you. You do not find him. Give it time. Your fledgling kingdom will come under his attention and his jurisdiction. He will then come and seek you out and decide for himself what he wishes to do.
I mean, not if we smack him down first.
I think so.
If he has claims on these lands, then he must challenge us.
The wolf snorts.
Bless you.
A derisory kind of half omen, half wolf snort.
Hang on, Barristan, we haven't got an army yet.
Can I shoot him?
Oh,
You
fucking
can
hell.
absolutely
Here we
do
go.
that. All right.
Just say
And I raise a shield.
you can start off. Technically,
Got a feeling no one's getting a surprise round in here.
And amazingly,
And amazingly, Zed had a map.
yeah, exactly, you're right.
Let me just double check.
I was so sorry, but it's like
No active combat, Zed, just so you
it's
know.
my pistol.
No. I'm
Oh,
about to put the active
oh,
combat.
pistol off kind of thing, and I'm going to shoot him in the nose.
So it is going to be initiative. There's going to be no opportunity for a surprise attack.
Okay.
However, Medi, you may elect to roll diplomacy for your initiative if you, because you initiated the conversation.
That thing doesn't work because we're not paused.
Hey, what?
Oh,
Well, the
Is it-
class
Yeah,
started, so
Yeah, the game's running and the anthem comes off as soon as we put it on.
We're in combat now.
I'm assuming we don't get it because it's not initiative yet.
Correct.
I was kind of hoping for a high initiative roll, but there we go.
12's
Yeah,
quite hard.
Me too, and my 20 rolled onto a 2.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just annoying.
And yeah, warg
just so
common.
It so deserves a bullet up the snout. I'm so sorry.
It does.
I'm enjoying this version of Jet, just so we're clear.
What you mean, the drunk version? Slightly drunk version. Of Jet.
Yeah, Jet. Just a couple of quick snaps before you join next time.
I'm just enjoying myself.
Good.
All right,
That's what it's
Ember,
about.
you are up first.
Go
I
for
love
it.
the way the formation's got me at the front. Thanks, Ed.
In formation, I'll give you an opportunity to reorganise yourself, but no further forward than where where Bamston is, please.
To be
Okay,
fair, I
maybe
probably would be at the front.
Okay. Move your doggy then, so I can get where the dog is, or whatever it is that fucking.
Yeah.
Hey.
So if you wanted to be at the front, I haven't got Corriston on the list. Shall we just kill Corriston and just move on?
No.
No, but you can be reading a book at the back if you want.
Yeah,
It would be fun.
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
Don't forget to do your daily preparations because you would have done them if you haven't done them.
Okay.
And
Just hold
that
it.
means
How do I? Oh God. How do I? Oh, here we go. Crafting. Okay.
Do you want me to go or to wait for Jet?
just
Okay.
check.
No, I've done it. Thank you very much. I've done that. Okay.
So I'm just sorting Corriston out. Okay, Corriston has everything he needs going. All right, go for it, Jet. Yeah, Ember, you're up. So to you on a delay.
No, I'm going to put Hunter's mark on. Oh wait,
Hunter's Edge. Yep.
I don't think I selected the right character.
Drinking my second litre of water today.
Well, it's been hot.
I'm in my second litre of alcohol.
Oh my God.
All right. On the warg, I presume, Dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think I can actually put it on. Oh, no, that
Got
makes
yourself.
Yeah.
It's not letting me do it. Oh, maybe that's. Oh, there you go. It's put 3 versions of it on. Okay, that's why I didn't have it selected. All right, that's your first action, Ember.
Don't know why, but my bow is actually not drawn at the moment for some reason.
You can set yourself up as you would have done traveling, so that's fine.
Oh, I've got 20 on
With that howl, the warg raises his mouth, his muzzle into the air and howls as you loose your arrows.
I'll try shooting again.
Okay, go for it.
I would. Oh, better.
All right. Roll your damage.
Go for it.
Roll your damage. That's right. Dart, roll damage.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh, that's dreadful.
So sad.
All right. First wolf, which one is this? This one. Okay, so wolf is going to bound.
So when are we going to meet the Troll King? That's the question.
Hopefully not soon.
Second action moves to there, and then third action he is going to. Oh,
Oh dear.
Barristan, can you remember where you were in the initiative?
Yes, I was dead last.
Dead last. Okay, I've moved you dead last. Sorry, I just took you out for some bizarre reason because I clicked the wrong freaking thing. Okay, he's going to move to there, and then he is going to. He's going to try and bite you. Will miss as this wolf comes bounding towards you, and then last second leaps up at you with his jaws and tries to kind of wrap his jaws around your arm. Next wolf. So the next wolf is going to come in here and target Ember. Okay. And so its final action will also be to try and bite you, Ember. Just gonna miss. Kendall.
Me. Up. Critical.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Nice. Roll your damage. Roll your crit damage.
Right. Wolf. That'll
Not
do.
bad. Not bad.
We can't see how damaged they are, can we? And that's me,
See how
isn't it?
damaged? Yeah, can you not see how damaged they are?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, not cool.
Why? It's supposed to have something that lets you do it, but
I think
I don't know why.
Health Estimate probably has a checkbox somewhere. Or
Yeah, maybe.
Token properties.
Could be. I'll have another poke. Yeah, so this wolf I think is gonna. I can't quite. Oh, it can. It reaches, comes in and gets Kendall.
Yeah, but he's not going to hit me, is he?
Well, he's got 2 actions, so he can make a good go of it. First attack. Is a miss. Second attack. Rolled off a nat 20. Is also a miss.
It's a tragedy.
Jeepers. Gary.
Here we go.
So now we need that anthem, right? Or should we have it on us already?
No. No. Grab it while you can.
while you
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Lovely. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you. Yes. Oh.
but then I double that.
That's so
So there we
sad.
go. Nice. Okay. I guess Coruscant then, isn't it?
Fireball.
Fireball.
It is indeed.
I'm not sure Fireball will be suitable there. I think it would be more.
No,
like
I think it's going to target the same one that you did with needle darts.
Oh, I need to think what I'm going to do.
He will hit. Okay. As your kind of rock and stuff hits this thing, several small darts fly, or balls of metal kind of fly past Kendall and slam into the body of this wolf. And then he's going to kind of step to there. All right.
It's going to be interesting.
We now have Mr. Warg's turn.
Here's the worrying bit.
What is you going to do, I think?
Oh, that's such a shame.
Too far away, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Targets Ember as he comes bounding in. He is going to. Missing. And then final attack is a hit. Ember, this thing kind of wrenches, grabs you, and takes a chunk out of your side for 6 points of damage. Doesn't. Okay. Jack, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to stride as a free action.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I'm then going to let's have a look. That's a free action, so I can shoot. No, 25. So I can't. So I'm going to focus on. How do I? Oh, there we go. Right. So I'm going
I was wondering where he is, but he's under the dead body, isn't he?
Yeah. So I'm going to shoot that one if I can. Let's have a look. So let's go for it. So let's roll.
Oh, Courageous Anthem's just vanished.
Sorry?
No, I know why, because I just came off that. I've done that before, haven't I? If I come off the map to do something else, it drops all the actions like that. Okay, just put throw Courageous Anthem back out, and everybody put Courageous Anthem back on yourself.
Hold on.
But that's a hit, Jack. Roll your damage.
Let me just roll that on me. It won't let me put it on myself.
That's because you're under the dog. You have to move out from the dog and then back.
Can I just...
Oh, Zed can move the dog.
All right, thank you. Can I do that now? Yeah, okay. So do I hit? Yes. So
I've lost my shield as well. I just realised.
Damage. Okay, so I roll the damage. Yeah. Zed? Yeah. Pistol shot?
Yeah, 6 points of damage against this one.
No, against this one.
What's this one?
Yep.
Yep.
And then I'm going to aim with my rapier against this one as my second attack. So that's going to be +6. Click on that. And we hit, so we do a damage. Okie dokie. Oh, come on. It's terrible. And then I will automatically reload. So I'm going to aim for this one again with a pistol.
Can't.
I can.
You moved. Oh, yes, you can, because it's a free for your
action.
Yeah, because you can. Thanks,
It's
Jack.
free.
Well
Yep.
played.
So this is my third, so it's only at +3, yeah? There's a pistol. So we roll at +3. Which, that's a shame. Okay.
Cool.
And then end my turn. There we go.
Okay.
Come on, Barristan. Have at him.
All right.
Barristan, you're up.
Since the foe has come to me, that is excellent. I shall mutter a small prayer under my breath, and yes, some lovely holy runes begin to shine upon my nice new sword.
The warg reacts to that, rises up on its haunches, and gestures with its paws and counterspells. He then pulls back the warg's head, and it's a human. No, he doesn't react. Carry on. Oh, hang on though. Does he react though? Because that is technically a
manipulate, I believe.
It's a manipulate action. No, he doesn't react.
Oh, okay. That's fine, and I will take a swing at him with my newly enhanced sword. That's a critical hit. I'm going to hero point that because I just feel like that is really pants.
Dude, no.
The new sword of yours is going to cause a lot of damage. Ember, you're up. Top of round.
Not with those rolls, it's not.
True.
Just realised I haven't got my camera open. It's for the best. I'm going news reporter style. Well, I hope I'll grab his attention with the big shiny sword anyway.
Ember!
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to press the button to talk.
Press the button.
I'm going to tell Ghost. Why does Ghost still have a weird name? Ghost to move.
Okay, go for it.
Because that's how you spell ghost.
GOST.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, he's not intelligent enough to know around how to flank. Does she in that moment? So I'll just...
Well, you can command her, and she's pretty intelligent, so yeah.
Yeah, you can command her, that's fine. You can command Ghost to adopt a position that would be flanky if you want. Okay.
Although let's make all of them attack her now. Okay, she'll attack the warg.
Okay.
Survival of the fittest. 2 pets.
All right.
1 pet leaves.
Go for the attack. It's going to hit. Roll your damage. Ghost hits.
Nice. That hit seriously hard.
So wait,
Yeah,
till
1d8 and 1d4, yeah.
Right, hang on, 1d4. I thought that. Oh no, 7. Okay, and I'll shoot it with my bow.
Yeah, where does the extra 1d4 come from?
precision damage from the cat?
Sneak attack from the cat because of the guard.
Okay. Yep, and then go for it from the roll your damage.
Yeah.
Can
Can't
you
find one of them rangers?
Can you get precision attack and your cat get precision attack?
Yeah, it's part of my feat. But I can only get it once per turn. If you
And
look at
the cat can only get it once per turn. Is that correct?
yeah, it's my first time I hit something. If you look on the cat and look at the Hunter's Edge effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
I had that's 2. I will shoot again.
You can.
Not with that, you can't.
Yep.
But not
That's me finished.
okay. This wolf.
How is that all talking, Zed?
It's battered. Still alive, but battered. Hamps is on Jack. It's gonna miss. Second attack on Jack. Oh, second attack is gonna hit.
Oh no. Can't have that. That's terrible.
Gonna do 4 points of damage.
Ouch.
Third action. It's gonna try and trip you, but it's gonna fail miserably. Okay, alright. Other wolf. Gonna target Ember. Crits.
Okay.
$14 points of damage. Second attack. Continues to bite away at Ember. Also hits.
Amber looks over to Barristan and is like,
4 points of damage. Third attack is going to try and trip Ember. Fails. Okay. Kendall, you're up.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have to smack the thing in front of us first. Yeah, let's do that. To get him down.
Nice. Roll damage.
Got a hideous bonus on that attack roll, Kendall. It's amazing.
Okay. As Kendall, as you strike at this wolf and kind of hit it, the warg turns and immediately snaps at you using his event bite reaction.
I should have started with the raised shield, shouldn't I?
You should have done. Sorry, I need to re-roll that. Let's try again.
Do you by himself by any chance?
He's going to miss. All right. You still have 2 actions left.
I do. Is he off guard at the moment?
The warg, not
Yeah.
to you. No, not to you.
Me. But if I step, bollocks! If I,
Yeah, if you move to there.
Step there. Yeah, if you move to there, we'll be off guard.
yeah,
Sure.
be off guard.
Yeah, I'm not sure it would, but I think the
Why?
game will because Ember's using a bow.
That's a good point.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think in that case we need to do this. Actually, you know what? We can do that. Oh, bollocks.
I'm not going to do that.
No, we're not going to do that. I didn't want to do it anyway.
Oops.
Okay. All right, we go to Garin.
Ooh.
As always,
Right.
Garin does
Metal.
Courageous Anthem.
Let's sing a song.
Indeed.
And then, stupid, I'm going to do this. Move to there. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, ignore that. I can't, can I? Because I can't cast a spell afterwards. Oh, poo. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a spell on...
I mean, you can move to there for me. I don't care.
Yeah. No, it's different to doing hands or ranged. By ignition.
Okay.
Come on.
When I read Snap Your Fingers, it just sounds like finger guns to me.
Nice.
It misses. Oh, it hits. Roll your damage. That Courageous Anthem made a difference there. All right.
Oh, why is that secret? No, 6.
With a shriek, the warg, suddenly, its fur kind of crackles and ignites, and with a shriek, it kind of starts to bounce around, and then you watch with satisfaction as it collapses.
I'll then tell a story about how I learned to do that by watching these little people in a tree throw firing fur coins at. Anyway.
Orostin is just going to do the same thing that he did last time, so he's going to cast Needle Darts. He's going to hero point that. And critically hit.
Nice.
Perfect use of a hero point, I think. Roll his damage. I need to do 10 points of damage. Jack.
Okie dokie. I will move 5, 10, 15 to there. I will target this one. I think I shot last time, so it's going to be a strike with my rapier this time.
Yeah.
So let's roll and...
Oh.
dear.
You got Ember.
That's terrible.
Hero point?
But I do... Oh, yes. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
That's okay.
I do tend to forget those things. Yes, thank you. So
Damage.
I will then do a little amount, and then I'll put my muzzle of my pistol to its head, and I will shoot it.
You're just mean.
I am. I do admit this. Oh dear, come on. But I do.
Yeah.
I think I do have a. Do I have a second?
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
So I will re-roll with a hero point.
So just so people know, I've got a little thing running in the background. Every hour, it auto awards randomly somebody a hero point.
I do a
Oh,
little
cool.
bit of damage, and then I will strike it again with my rapier, which is only a
You can't this time because you moved.
I did.
dabbed,
Yes,
and then
thank
shot.
you.
Yeah.
So I will end my turn there. Thank you.
Awesome. Barristan, you're up.
I'll move round to take advantage of ghosts, flanking capability.
Ghost can flank.
Target this up. Let's try and make this a big one. I will
Dreadful.
what she
roll
said.
Pure strike.
myself there.
Try and make sure I hit.
Put sure strike on yourself.
Yeah, I need to drag it onto myself. Then. I've got too many boxes open. Sorry.
I can do it.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, you've done it. Cool. All right.
Taking
And
the
then-
extra one off.
Yeah, and then roll your attack.
There you go.
I
That's
mean,
amazing.
Roll your. Fuck.
Jesus
Wow, what?
Christ.
That's ridiculous.
There you go.
I think your character's broken.
It's not. You should see what happens when Jack's gun gets going.
That's true.
Trust me. I've looked at guns. They're great when you crit with them, and as often as Jet rolls them.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
It'll be funny.
We've all sheathed all our weapons for some reason.
It's because we're out of combat.
Because you're out of combat. Auto
Auto
sheath
sheath
all the
all the-
weapons now.
Yeah.
As it should, because you wouldn't be wandering around, not unless you're in like a dungeon. You wouldn't be wandering around with your weapon out all day when you're exploring, would you?
True.
No.
That's very true.
I do, but only on nudist colonies.
Well, I'd have my bow in mind.
Well, yeah, but you don't necessarily have to have your hand gripping it, do you?
True.
All right. The warg and its retinue lie dead at your feet.
Well,
You gonna skin them?
I think that's justified.
Yeah, anybody want to skin them and sell the pelts?
I'll do it. Oh, no,
Sorry,
do that-
could you remind me of the name of the troll?
Yes. The name of the troll is Hargulka.
Argulka.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hargulka.
Adding it to my notes. Because that sounds like some foreshadowing if I ever heard it.
Right?
Hmm.
5 shadowing, if you ask me. I mean, you know, maybe.
Argulka the Troll King.
Since nobody else is killing me, I'll kill myself.
Oh,
There's only
sorry,
one
darling.
king in these lands, and that is Barston.
Barristan.
Barriston the bastard.
His first name's Wayne, though, isn't it?
My new religion.
No.
Barristan.
Okay. All right. So you can settle down for the night. Yeah, we've not done one of these for a while. Go to camping.
Oh, wow.
I can't heal myself because the treat wounds isn't working because we're on the campaign map.
Nothing's popped up.
Go to landing then.
Do I go to
Yeah, that's true. Thank you.
To be fair, we're about to sleep, Ember.
But I can
Right,
go
okay,
myself first.
this is broken. No, it's not. No, it's not. There we go.
Do we go to party or something? Or exploration?
Oh dear.
No. Oh, there we go. I see it. I can see it, yeah.
Whoops. All right. So let's go through our usual process.
Woohoo.
Ember actually succeeds. I'd like 2
Ah,
hours.
well done.
All right. Allocate yourself on the map to whatever it is you're doing. If there's anything specific, Jet aids makes the makes everything a little bit harder. You are in. I think you're in zone 3.
Fantastic.
Anybody else need to roll anything?
Sorry, 2 shakes. I just kicked myself off there. Okay, let's do that. Oh no,
Zone 3.
is that what I normally do? What do I
Don't we
normally do? Oh, I'm already
Don't we
on
need
there.
to get the
Yeah, you're all-
bonuses from camp management first?
Yep, we need Ember to do camp management first.
Ooh.
What was that?
Oh,
Somebody
what's
hit
on there?
Haven't
No,
I?
don't worry, that was my fault. Ember, roll your survival for camp management.
What was that? Success?
So one PC may attempt to camping activities So, Ember gets the management of the camp going pretty well. Garin fails his performance check for once.
Oh, balls on a stick.
Dear.
Kendall also failed his perception check. Okay.
For once.
That's everybody done something, I believe.
Can I just sort of elbow Guy and
Right. Who used the +1?
wake up kind of thing and reroll?
Nobody. Oh, sorry. Yeah, nobody's used the +1 yet. Does anybody want to use the +1?
Would it
I
help,
just
Guy?
shall I have a handle or something? Maybe.
I would
Let's do that.
probably spend
that's
at
even
least
worse.
an hour or so tending wounds amongst the group.
Yeah, can I flick Kendall's nose to make sure he's awake?
You can absolutely flick his nose to make sure he's awake.
Reroll? No? Okay.
Me, I've done it. I've re-rolled. It was worse.
It was worse. All right. Let's go to food and eating. Everybody going for a basic meal, I presume?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Coruscant's bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Critical failure.
Oh no.
Coruscant.
No.
Bloody
Terrible.
Coruscant. Terrible chef.
It's awful.
Okay.
I will walk.
So we're sickened for the night. We've all got the runs.
I will walk a few paces and throw up into the bushes, I think, after that meal. Feels logical to me.
I think that's what he did when he made this and just filled it up the bowls.
I just think it was deliberate, you know?
Okay.
Told you we shouldn't have eaten warg. Definitely tasted a bit porky.
You may all go through your daily preparations.
Okay.
Including a night's rest, right?
Yeah, you can all hit yourself a night's rest, so you'll get a little bit of health back.
Hang on, let me just do this. How do
As I said, I would have probably spent an hour or so treating wounds. I think I have continual recovery now, Zed, so I can essentially... Oh, no, I don't. Oh, do I? I thought I did. Is that next level? I get that.
Probably next level.
I'm not sure I've done that right.
If you
Yeah,
succeed,
because it's a general feat, isn't it?
Yeah.
if you succeed your check, you can roll again for another one. And total treatment for an hour doubles the hit points you get regained. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, if you succeed your check, you continue treating the target to grant additional healing. If you treat it for a total of 1 hour, double the hit points it regains from the treat wounds.
All right. If anybody wants to treat wounds before you set off, by all means do so.
If anyone would like treat wounds, I can happily apply.
I'm still hurt.
Also, last night I would have used my daily on the healer's glove, Zed, on Ember.
Okay.
That's okay.
You may caress Ember with your healer's mitt, yeah?
Obviously with my healer's gloves, and you automatically gain back 16 hit points.
That's very good. I like that.
It's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's good.
I just 2 more.
You can walk that off then.
All right,
Unless you want me to try on you, I might hurt you.
No, I'll just do my own. I'll treat myself.
Okay.
Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Failed.
So you don't treat yourselves, but you do end up with... press a button and it goes black and stops all the light coming in. Well, for me, called the Prime Pack, which gives you what they call the Plus Pack and the Pilot Pack, and that's got everything on it that I wanted.
And to be fair, for everything else, there's always Timu.
But what I did do, so I ditched space, which is black. An outrageous looking colour, like golds and bright limes and stuff like that, or they're just fairly neutral and fairly mundane. So I just come for magnesium because it's silver.
That cladding, is that magnesium as well?
Say again?
Cladding, do you get that magnesium as well?
No, I left that as it is. So that's black.
Oh, I could pick the wheels as well.
Can pick the wheels. Yeah.
Doesn't the Polestar do black and gold? It's like a brassy gold, though.
Yes, they do the.
They do what's called Jupiter.
Mm.
Yeah. And I don't like it because it's quite rosy. It's a bit of a rosy gold colour.
That's right.
I don't. It's like, yeah, no.
Why does it not have a rear mirror?
Because they wanted to be cool and do something different. I don't know.
So
but it gives you more space. They can apparently the way they've modelled the vehicle, a 6 foot something person can sit comfortably in the back because they can move the roof line further back.
Okay.
Is Jet back yet?
Oh, I am. Yes.
Jet's never not here, is he?
Oh, I'm always here.
Oh, well, back yourself, mate. There you go.
Yep,
How
there you
do you
go. I
handles?
do apologise.
Yeah, it has poppy out handles, just like the Tesla did. So, all right.
The car. I always wonder what those cars are with that weird kind of signal on them. So that's a Polestar, is it?
Yeah. So, what do you want to do now?
Oh, we've got to watch it at the zone first, haven't we?
Well, you've reconnoitred it because that's exactly what you did.
Around the lake a bit, I think.
Yeah.
I thought we're dropping down to this one.
No. Sorry, you were there. Sorry, that's where you were.
Were we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, head around the lake.
Oh, in that case, we're going to that one and then to that one. Going in a circle, right? That one first.
£60.
Okay. So again, as you kind of explore this area, getting a feel for what could potentially be something of relevance to your kingdom, the Golarion River that is kind of flowing from sort of this direction. Oops, I can't ping. What can I ping? Sort of flowing from this direction towards the lake that you've built your kingdom on. So you're traversing along and you discover that for the most part in this area, the Golarion River is incredibly deep, apart from one small section of very shallow, fordable river. Other than that, there is nothing else of interest here. So I'm just going to move you 1 second so I can just, because I can't, for some reason, I can't do this while you're on here. So again, as Guy was asking earlier about, what constitutes landmarks as part of the kingdom stuff, and that's essentially what constitutes a landmark. Oh, that's interesting. If I move you, it advances time. If you don't move, it doesn't advance time.
Oh.
So if you move, it doesn't advance time. That's quite interesting. Okay, let's go to kingdom stuff then. Second. Not kingdom stuff. Let's go to camp. For some reason, this has kind of broken itself. Let me see if I can just reset this because it's kind of broken. All right, there we go.
A breeze just picked up there. Oh, amazing.
All right. Ember, go for it. Give me survival.
Oh, did click it.
Yeah, it's gone through. Success.
Okay. All right, set yourself up.
Let's do camp management.
Ooh, Medi inspires people. Unfortunately, Dart doesn't do so well this time in managing the camp, although Ember has set up a good location.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Just remember, guys, if we're not on the landing page or somewhere where we've got our characters, none of these bonuses apply.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
Yeah, so you need to be on the landing page. So actually, what I'll do... Did it?
It applied a +9 for me.
Yeah, but that's your skills. It doesn't add Medi's bonus, for example.
yeah,
That's true.
Remind me then, so each time I need to move you to the landing page.
I mean, would the other way of doing it be creating a box on the world map and just sticking our characters on it?
Hang on a second.
Put our tokens into a little box somewhere or just up in the corner of the map. Would that work?
That's what Dave did, didn't he? In that Sunday game.
Yeah. Put your tokens just up. Let's put your tokens up there, look. So we'll keep them up in the rest of area. Who's missing? Garin. Yeah, does that work, everybody?
It does. It looks like I've got Camp 5 bonuses, Camp 4 story on me. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So do you want us to re-roll?
Re-roll everything, yeah. So let's start with camp management for Ember. Ooh, there you go. Okay, succeed. That bounced off a nat 20.
Still doesn't seem to apply to your roll.
I got a success though. I just got
So
+9 again. It was the same for me.
The enhanced campfire, which you have on you, is so you get a +1 bonus to perception checks made during their shift on watch, and you've got a +1 to cooking sessions currently.
Yeah, but I thought the campfire story gave us +2 status bonus to attacks, saving rolls, and skill checks. Oh, only during combat.
Yeah, mine's combat as well.
I misread that then. Apologies.
Yeah. Combat at the campsite. Okay. Let's go to food.
Beans again.
Oh, second failure. Critical.
Beans again.
Hang on. Ignore that. Because I'm looking at this like, why is this not doing what it's supposed to do?
Are you not inhabiting Sorentar?
That shouldn't make a difference. Sorentar. There's something weird going on. So Sorentar is in Cook Meal, and hang on. I think this map's been broken. I think the thing's been broken. So he should be on Cook Meal. We come to everybody's got a basic meal. For some reason, it's forcing me down the survival route. Maybe that's because I don't have Coruscant open. Right, I'll do it the other way. So Coruscant needs to roll. Yeah, but I can't change it. So the problem that I've got here, and it might be because I can't physically control Sorentar on this sheet, and it needs Sorentar present, is I can't select cooking as the skill to roll against.
I see. Yeah.
But I think it's a DC 18, so let's double check. I can roll it from his character sheet.
I don't think it matters that much, Zed, to be fair.
No, doesn't particularly matter. Okay. Let us shift to rest. All right. You may apply your morning preparations.
Cool. Is our plan to explore all of the Tuskwater?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
Maybe we squeeze in another kingdom turn at some point. But...
Well, if we check out this hex, then we can pop back to the town, maybe do a kingdom turn for next session. And
yeah, unless we happen to find a boat. Although it looks as if there might be something interesting down there.
Okay, so you're going to head into here, are you?
Yeah, west.
probably into here. Yeah. And maybe we'll
Okay.
Yeah, we could do a couple of hexes over here, couldn't we? Maybe circumnavigate the
So as
kind of lake.
things stand at the moment, you are still 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you're still a good 3 weeks out before you need to physically be back at your kingdom for the next kingdom sequence. You can obviously do the next turn whenever you want. We just move the time on by a week. But you can essentially do one a turn. So you're going to head into there. All right, let me move you because change the time. Okay. I need to get this reset. All right, so you head westward, tracking back along the river Gundren. Is it Gundren?
Yep.
Gudrin. Back on the river Gudrin. Heading, as you know, back towards the lake where your fledgling capital city sits.
Before we do that, should we have crossed the ford and gone along the southern bank?
Yeah, we might as well.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, let's do that then.
That's fine. So, as you kind of head towards, following the southern bank, a 3 or so mile stretch of land along the edge of the Tuskwater. So as you kind of come to that edge of the lake, rises high above the water, presenting a approximately sort of 40 or so foot high set of cliffs, making it very difficult for you to sort of traverse down to the river below. But survival roll.
All of us.
Yeah.
Nice roll.
I'm just going to refresh because mine's not showing up. In fact, no, I won't do that because I might never get back.
Remember, again, your keen eyesight for slight shifts in the natural environment around you. Across the top of this sort of 3 miles is a huge, dense, thick thicket full of stinging nettles that seems to kind of stretch all the way along the escarpment, as you know, almost for the entire 3 miles. But sort of part way through, you see what appears to be a trail that has been worn down by animals, probably, that you think you could navigate down or navigate along the navigate through that nettle bank.
Okay, so I suppose I'll lead everyone through that then.
Yeah, you can do that. It seems to not only lead you through the nettles and a number of clumps of other foliage, but as you get closer to the cliff, you realize that this is a trail that also will lead you down the cliffs to whatever's below.
Okay, do you guys want to go down there?
Yeah, well, we're exploring, aren't we? So,
Okay. Oh,
do we want to sneak down, or
That's cool.
Set your exploration activities, is my answer to that question.
I mean, before we head down, is there any sign of tracks or anything leading onto this pathway? Or?
Doesn't appear to be. Who's leading? Who's going first?
Ember, do you want to put yourself on scout?
Scout?
Yeah, if that +1 initiative in case something happens.
Well, I mean, I can do
No,
that.
I don't.
Okay, well, whoever.
I can go on scout.
I was going to use avoid notice, actually.
Yeah,
Avoid notice.
I can keep an eye out.
The group will be travelling at half speed if you're avoiding notice.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a blind GM roll.
Same with scout, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I presume, this trail isn't going to take us all day, right? It's a short trail down the cliff, or?
Seems to be a short trail down the cliff. 1 second, somebody's banging at my door. Come on. Cats. The things we do for cats, right? They sit knocking at the door, and you go and you let them in, and they sit there looking at you with disdain, as if to say, "Why did you lock me out of your room? You know I'm allowed anywhere I want to be in the house."
Let's just wait till I grow thumbs.
Yes. Ooh.
Zed, I'm going to have a fairly hard stop at about 11, my time 11 tonight, because I've got to get up at 5 in the morning.
Pussy.
But you guys can carry on.
No worries. Okay, so So you begin to follow the path. You kind of wind your way through the nettles, and you come to a small kind of area that you can pass through that kind of creates this sort of passageway heading down through the cliff and out towards something beyond.
Let's have somebody
Is this
scouting
the
up
top?
ahead.
Or is this? Which way is down? Is that this way?
This way's
Yes.
down, yeah. Yeah.
Let's get somebody scouting ahead then.
Amber?
What?
Are you scouting ahead, Ember?
Oh, sorry. I thought the other one was someone else was head of scouting.
You're literally the scout.
Closest thing to a scout.
And yet,
Okay. Ember, as you kind of wind your way down the cliff here, you...
Is it supposed to be dark for everybody?
not dark for me.
You need to pass through the... Oh, I know why. There you go. It's not dark.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well done,
It seems
Jack.
to open. It seems to open out in. You've sort of come through a cave effectively, and headed down, and it seems to open out into a cave itself, a large kind of somewhat flooded cave, possibly beneath the river itself or part of the river.
Okay. Can I search?
Give me a perception check. Give me a perception check.
Can I search while also being hidden though?
No, you would switch.
Okay.
But I'll give you, before you make the switch, I'll let you have a singular perception check. Couple of things you noticed. As you kind of come down, it's quite dark in here, but you see in the pool a huge number of fish kind of jumping out of the water.
Oh, so it's a fishing spot.
It does seem to be a very interesting fishing spot.
Has anybody got any rods?
Yeah, but why are they jumping out of the water?
Might be flying fish. Well, I'll go behind
Was that boat?
What? Oh, me making the noise. Right, okay, go. Where's my pet? Oh, it's underneath.
Pet's dead.
No, it's underneath Garrett, Kendall.
Kristen looks around.
Jet, where are you going? Are you stealthed?
Oh, I'm following you.
Yeah, but are you stealthed or not?
Let me try and roll it. Hold on. Where's me?
Jet just lazily walks out of the tunnel.
Well, that's for the. Where's my proficiencies? Oh dear. Click on there. Click on there. Oh, so there we go. Fantastic.
Okay. The other thing you notice, Ember, is a small pair of eyes that seem to be just peeking out above the water.
Oh, whereabouts?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm backing off.
And as you kind of back off, there is a sudden explosion of this water, and it's not a big creature, but this thing comes pouncing out towards you.
It's not big. Oh, is it small? It's all right then.
No, it's medium. So for its size and type, it's a fairly big creature.
As I was going to say, it's not a big creature. It's a huge creature.
Huge.
Let's
Bulbasaur.
roll.
I choose you.
No, it's gigantic.
It is Bulbasaur. Let's roll for initiative.
Oh,
It's not gargantuan. You'd be glad to know.
Wait, it is some creature. Look at that little thing. It's so cute.
Not small. It's me.
I just realised my initiative of perception is better than my stealth now.
Doesn't surprise me because you're probably not trained in stealth or expert in stealth.
I'm trained, but I'm not expert.
Yeah, and your perception's probably ticking towards expert, right?
Well, no, it's trained, but the thing is, I get the helm, don't I, bonus?
That's right. Yeah. Jack is on there. Coruscant, Kendall, Barristan, Garen, Ember. Is everybody on there? Roll for initiative. There we go. Right, it comes out, and it's going to go first, so it's going to get to there as its first action, and then it's going to snap away at Ember. These huge kind of crashing jaws trying to snap and snatch around you, but it misses. So it's going to try. No, it's not. Immediately it goes. The next thing it does is kind of snaps out at you, and then it kind of all just disappears into a shell. Ember, you're up.
Okay. He's so cute. Can I tame him?
Sadly, he's an angry, snapping turtle.
Okay, I'm gonna step. So.
I'm sure you can step into Jack's space.
All right, you've stepped. Right, okay. There we go. Gotcha. And you got one action left, I think, Ember. You've not pressed your push to talk button.
Oh, I stepped and then I moved and then I used.
Gotcha. All right, Garen, you're up.
right. Again, nice and easy. Courage anthem.
Don't give me the bloody courageous freaking anthem.
La 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 la.
I think what I need to do is I need to remove Garen's tongue.
Oh. And then my next trick will be. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do ignition again.
Okay. Are you in range?
30 feet. Oh.
You are in range. No, you're in range.
Am I? Right, sorry.
Yeah, 25 feet. It's going to hit. Roll your damage.
Ooh. Do you know what? I'll take blind gem off.
Might help.
That's 7 damage.
All right. Anything else? No, that's it. You
no,
done,
that's
right?
it. Me done. Yep.
Balliston. You see what appears to be a turtle shell, kind of sat there in the middle of, that area.
I'm assuming I can't get to either any of these squares because they'd be over the water.
You'll be over the water, yeah.
Okay, so move action to there. Do I need to pull my weapon or?
No, you'll have your weapon drawn. You would have gone down into the cave.
Seems a reasonable thing.
Yeah.
Just draw that. So it's hiding inside its shell by the looks of it, so I'm going to assume it's going to be quite hard to tackle like that. I'm going to, as first action then, I'm going to fix it with a demoralizing... I need to select only one.
Demoralizing stare.
So I need to select it, target only one token to demoralize, which is what I'm doing.
Yep.
It's a bit weird, which is not allowing me to do it.
What? Just throw your demoralize into the chat if you can.
I think my Foundry has decided to... Yeah, my Foundry stopped working. I don't know whether you can do that for me, Zed, while we're waiting.
I can do that. I can do that for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's back up. It's back up.
Oh, cool. Go for it. It's maybe just been very slow.
That is better.
Do I tend to
use
sound
my end.
that'll probably free some of the processing power up.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
That is a terrible roll, unfortunately.
At which point I will instead, given we're going to struggle to flank this thing, I'm going to try and trip it.
Okay.
Try and trip.
I mean, try and trip a shell. Yeah, why not? I guess. I guess. Yeah, try and flip it over, right?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, with my dice tonight, I might as well just AFK.
it's several hundred pounds of shell. All right, Kendall, you stride forwards. Go for it.
Chuck some salt and some fennel. Oh, nice.
This is how you do it.
That's indeed how you do it.
So you flip the thing over, you cause it some damage, and it is now prone.
God.
Hang on, my weapon isn't drawn for some reason. There we go. And then for my last, we'll do some of that, which will do that. Oh, how can I miss a fucking upside down turtle?
I'm sure you don't miss. You just kind of bounce off its scaly.
Yeah. You bounce off its scaly thing. Coruscant, you're up. All right. Forgot I'm Coruscant, aren't I? Who's going to move to there? Just going to see this going on. I think I'm just going to be really, really boring and cast needle darts on it.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
But it's going to miss. Jack, you are up.
What I'd like to do is stride as a free action.
Yes.
So I'd
To there,
like.
maybe.
Well, I was thinking, could I go to like, hang on, here?
No, not into the water, unfortunately.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
assuming you could jump into the water if you want to go swimming.
No,
You
no,
can.
no,
Okay, yeah,
no.
you can absolutely jump into the water if you want, but then you would count as swimming.
No, that's okay. We'll go there.
Okay.
I will then target. I will then
Yeah.
shoot it. No, I won't shoot. Oh, yeah, I will shoot it.
All right.
I will try and shoot it. That's the key thing here.
Hit the tail and make it spin.
Okay.
Well, you hit it.
So
You do indeed hit it.
it for the little amount of 3 damage, and then I'm going to try and poke it with my rapier.
Try kicking it and it'll go spinning off across the lake.
Okay, I'm a bit confused here. Why does it say draw?
Because you've sheathed your weapon.
Because everything gets sheathed at the end of combat. So you would have. You don't worry about it. You would have come into the cave with your weapons sheathed. What I suggest you do is, if you get a sense that you might be heading to combat, pre-sheath everything.
I would automatically draw my pistol and my rapier anyway.
Yeah.
The roll initiative, so I don't understand why I've got to draw.
Because it doesn't do that automatically.
Oh,
you need to click that. So you need to draw.
So I will then do the +5 to attack. Okay. Oh dear. Which means I automatically reload. Which means I can then do another pistol shot at +2.
Mm-hmm.
And hope that I do better. And I don't. It's so sad.
All right. Top
And
of the
then
round.
end my turn.
That's fine. Got it. All right. This thing is going to reappear from its shell.
Upside down.
Then it's then going to flip itself over and come from prone.
Does Kendall want to do anything?
Which does trigger a reaction if you want to react.
Yeah, I'll just do a strike.
Okay.
It's just a normal strike, isn't it, from memory?
Just a normal strike.
Yeah. No.
Your flail bounces off its shell as it kind of rights itself, and at that point, it's going to chomp one of the 3 of you. It's going to chomp Kendall because it doesn't like that happen. It's going to hit you.
I'll raise a shield as a reaction. Oh, I've
You
already
can't.
used reaction. Yeah.
You've already used reaction. Yeah, no worries.
I don't
Undo
mind
that. Yeah, no worries. Okay, you're going to take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
As this thing
Sure.
crunches into your arm or your leg and starts to kind of crush down on it. Ember, you're up. But that was good because you used 2 of its actions.
Where's Ghost?
There.
Okay.
Good question, Zed. Why does that have a mini picture of Barristan on it?
Demoralize immunity from Barristan.
Ah, yes, because I failed demoralize. Cool. That's excellent. Keeps track.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I keep improving this module quite nicely. You are going to have to walk around that column of rock, Dart.
Yeah. $25. Oh, sorry, 15.
That's 2 move actions, yeah?
Harry.
It's 40 feet of movement. I don't know how fast Ghost is. You're not pushing straight.
Except it's not, though, is it? Because it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I've
30.
done a measure there, so that should.
Yeah, that's a measure. I don't think the measure is taken into account how far he's moving.
Or something.
10, 15. Hang on, 15. Yeah, that's fine. 15. 10 feet to there. 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, no, that's absolutely spot on. You're right. Good shout.
I'd have to
Does
be
work.
here though, because it's 35 movement. For
Okay, gotcha.
second move to go there.
Okay, cool. You've still got 2 actions then, Dal?
Yep. And I will shoot the little fella with my bow.
Okay. Shoot the little fella with your bow. Go for it. Oh, it's gonna hit. Roll damage. All right.
Second action, I'll shoot again. Oh, that was nearly 20.
All right. Second arrow kind of hits the shell and bounces off, skimming into the water. Garen, you're up.
You're muted, Medi.
Sorry, I'm muting. So, yeah, Praise Anthem, and then I'm going to needle dart it.
And a needle dart it.
Oof, rolled off that 20 there.
Gonna hit. Roll your damage.
That's a better roll.
Nice. It's a better roll, yeah.
Cool. And that is the end of my turn.
Barristan, you're up.
I am going to delay.
Are you now?
We will call it a night at the end of this fight, just for guys' edification.
Okay.
Ooh, Nagruk the second. I don't know why it's done that. That's funny.
Where did you see Nagruk? Oh yes, switch my Oh well.
Really? It doesn't. It says Kendall for me.
It says Kendall for me too.
Yeah.
No, on the trip one.
Yeah, and I think that's probably because you're using a macro that was originally tied to Nagruk. And Nagruk is still in the game because the Abomination character is still here. Yeah, well, you've rolled damage. Cool. And then last action to raise shield. Awesome. Coruscant.
Like to play.
Barristan?
Before Coruscant, yeah, but
You
for some
wanna
reason
play?
Coruscant.
There you go. There you go. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I have to do it again. There.
It's still not my turn, so I can't do anything.
Hang on. Let me fix this.
What the fuck is going on?
Right. Just bear with me 1 second. Right. So now you step in.
Yes.
So you come in before Kendall hits. So you need to say when you want to come in and then just hit you come in.
Well, I did, but you'd already skipped the turn. So.
Yeah, I think I've skipped the turn a bit quick. There you go. All right. We're sorted. We're happy days.
Excellent. So it's off guard. Fantastic.
It is prone and off guard, yes.
Thank you very much, Kendall. That really helps. I'll take a strike at it. Why not?
Oh!
Cannot roll for toffee tonight.
You can't.
Well, given that I can't roll for toffee, maybe I should. Will it work, or should I just double down on my fail?
Double down.
Okay, I'll double down on my fail.
Double down.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, very nice.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
fantastic. 14 damage. Wonderful. And I will. Got one more action. I can't intimidate again because it laughed at me. I will cast shield.
All right, Coruscant. That would be me. Well, I see no reason why Coruscant would not change a habit of a lifetime. And we'll needle darts.
I've noticed Coruscant's very frugal with his spells until he drops the big ones.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, he will miss. Does he have? He does not have a hero point. Because I forgot to give you all a hero point at the halftime break. But okay, doesn't have a hero point, so he's just going to stay where he is.
Okie dokie.
And then we go to Jack.
I think I used my rapier last, which means I'm going to shoot.
No, you didn't. You used your. I think you shot it and
You
missed.
shot it last year. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, shot it and missed.
Okay, thank you very much.
Cool.
So I shall poke it with my rapier instead then.
And still reload. Yeah, perfect.
That's a shame. So
Okay.
I reload and then
Yeah.
I shoot it at +7 and hope I roll high.
Which you do. Roll your damage.
Please roll nice.
Mm.
Okay.
Your
4.
damage has been, consistently across the group, damage has been fairly low, apart from Barristan, who, when he hits, seems to roll in the teens.
Yeah, and then I'm going to poke it. Well, I'm going to try and poke it if I can.
Okay, well, that will will trigger a reload.
There you
Whew. This will be the number. Only a hit.
Why
There's
is
no
that?
bonus supplied.
It is only a hit because it would have been a miss.
Oh.
So the nat 20 is not a guaranteed critical. It improves the level of success or lack thereof by one positive step. So you would have gone from a miss to a hit. Roll your damage.
Wow. Okie dokie.
Yeah, you're.
Okay. 4
And
damage.
that's because you were on your -10 penalty because it was your third attack. So
Yeah.
roll the damage. Cool. All right, Jack. Nicely done.
Okie dokie.
Again, he's going to rise from prone.
Question: did we want to leave it there for Guy? Or?
I was going to say, is that
If I'm honest, he's got less than one round left in him. So
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
kill him off. And then I'm going to drop Sam pretty much straight away.
yeah, no worries, bud. No worries, bud. All right. So he's going to rise from prone. Does Kendall want to react?
Oh, I've got my shield up, so yeah, let's give him a smack.
Okay, give him a smack.
Hey.
That's going to hit. Roll your damage. Okay. So he's going to start by. I'm going to roll a d4, starting with 1 on Ghost and going clockwise. I rolled a 3, so he's going to target Jack.
Oh no.
He is going to strike Jack
No.
with his jaws.
No.
He is going to critical.
No.
Ooh.
We don't want to do things like that.
31 points of damage.
That's awful. I don't
Jack's
like
still alive, though. He is then going to clench his butt cheeks
Oh my god.
and do
Shoot
an
Jack's bullet back at him.
He's
No,
going to do an
I'm-
immediate.
I'm not going to say anything at all like that.
He does an immediate 9 more points of damage.
I think I'm on 1 hit point, am I?
Yeah, and then he kind of shrinks back into his shell. Ember.
Rude word.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get Ghost to attack a turtle.
Ghost attack the turtle. Okay. Roll Ghost's attack.
Go for it.
Ghost is going to hit. Roll your damage.
Go for it. Go for it.
Ghost is MVP.
Yeah, hope so.
Ghost is
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
MVP.
Fantastic.
Awesomeness.
Can I just take my alchemist fire and shove it in its butt and let it explode?
Yeah,
Just-
you can do that.
Just as a just end of the combat sort of entertainment.
You
Fun.
can absolutely do that. You get turtle shell and meat goes every.
Fantastic.
All right, let's call it a night there. We'll pick up at the end of this combat with people needing to be healed and all that kind of
Can
stuff.
I just say how much damage?